Oops. What's it? Again. Tire set number 1. By the way, we can check again our tire wear. 279, 275 here, and 274. Still a decent difference between them, not too much. So we're going pretty well. So all right, let's try it. Car is softer. Let's see what happens. Pit limiter is on. Let's go. So you see we still have 25 minutes left. So this also, you know, gives you a time limit to do your changes, to do the stuff. It makes you work more efficiently, at least in my point of view. It's not just, you know, go in, change the setup, go out again, go in, change the setup. No, you have to think about stuff. You have a limit. You know that you have 1 hour or 2 hours if you're doing 2 sessions to check stuff, which is good. Whoa! I wasn't looking at you, and oh boy, the oversteer. Still cold tires, and now they're also dirty, so I need to take it a little bit carefully. Whoops! Yeah. So let's see. You can hear the pebbles and the dirt on the tires, so until you hear that, it means that your tires are still dirty and you have to be careful because it's gonna slide a bit, so watch out. Okay, go up. You see the car jumps a little bit around now, which makes sense, it's softer, but let's see how it will react in the turns. As you saw, we're still doing 1 click at a time, 2 click at a time, not much. It's very, very important, especially in Assetto Corsa Competizione. You really want to do very, very small differences every time. Okay, so here we go. Tires are getting into temperature. Already I saw some better traction here at the slow speed turn. Braking is much better now. I had to modulate the braking because I was stopping way earlier than before, which is very good. A bit of oversteer, but not too much. Easy, very easy to control. Good turn in here on the very slow. Very, very good. So the traction on the slow bits is much better. Car is a little bit, I thought the car was a little bit nervous here, which make me brake later because I had to, you know, this is why you need stability. The exit of that fast turn make me brake a little bit later than I wanted to because I was busy, you know, controlling the car. And that obviously made me arrive longer inside the turn. The traction is very good. Traction is very good. Oh, the car is wobbly at medium speed here. Very good here, but or I did badly the racing line on the chicane, or the car was wobbly. Braking is much better than before, which is very positive. So again, our change goes good. Traction again very good here. Go in. Changing directions is a little bit slow, sluggish. You saw that I had to wait a little bit for the car. Again here, the car is a little bit nervous. But my lap time is much better. On worn tires, which, you know, is very, very good. Much better lap time. I'm driving also better. Oof. Oof. Not so good here. You saw that I lost lots of time into that Schumacher S. Oof. So there are some goods here. There are some bads. The car is wobbly when going off the curbs. Sluggish in left-right situations. Let's see here what happens. Yeah, I really have to concentrate well here and control the car. But the car is very good on long, slow turns like this. So, personal fast already, which is very good. Oh, very, very long. My bad here. You see, I have this kind of entry oversteer all the time. So, in situations like that, it's not a big deal in slow speed. Also, the car is a little bit sluggish. But in medium to fast corners, I have oversteer, entry oversteer. Oh, like that, you see? If I'm not paying attention and I'm not very, you know, very smooth, I get some entry oversteer. And it happens in all medium to fast turns, which is a pattern. This is the patterns that you're trying to find out, you know. When you're driving like that, you're trying to find patterns. If something happens just once, that's not a pattern. You see, that's the problem. But the fact that in every turn in, I have this situation, this is a pattern. And it doesn't really happen at slow turns like this, you know, 120 kilometers per hour. It happens in faster turns. So that means I have a problem with aerodynamic stability when I turn in, because it unbalances the car. Because if I don't have this, you see, I have to stay on the gas to control the car. If I don't have this here, then it means my mechanical grip is decent. But since it's happening on the fast turns, something is bad in the aerodynamic balance. Yeah, if I'm not correct, if I'm not careful at the high speeds, then something's going wrong. Alright, so let's get back to the pits. Yeah, you see, again the same thing here. If I'm not paying attention, then always something is happening, which is, you know, bad, especially for a race setup that we're trying to do. So let's go back to the pits, analyze what is happening, check our tire pressures as usual. A bit of nervous there. Yep. Yeah. Tire pressures are not too bad, as I can see. They seem decent. And let's go in. Again, practice again. The entrance of the pit, always a good thing to practice it for a race. Get as fast as you can and be prepared, right? Remember, pit limiter goes on only in first gear, because if you put the pit limiter in second gear, many cars will just, you know, make the engine die because the revs will be so low. So pit limiter activates only first gear and deactivates automatically on those cars, real cars too, in second gear.